What if I told you that there's a new organization Big Pharma really doesn't want you to know about? Because instead of pushing meds, they are pushing back with the best way to heal from diabetes by avoiding the foods that harm us and all the side effects that are commonly seen with diabetes medication. Today I'm introducing you to an organization that could transform your life or the life of someone you love struggling with type 2 diabetes. It's called the American Diabetes Society, and we're flipping the traditional diabetes playbook on its head. So stick around, because I'm going to show you how this group of rebels with lab coats, yes, we've got doctors, dietitians, and scientists, and using real food to reverse what big food and big pharma have been profiting from for decades. So let's be clear. I have respect for the American Diabetes Association. In fact, I've been a guest speaker for the association for many years at McCormick Place in Chicago. But here's the truth. Despite good intentions, their approach has kept far too many people stuck, chasing blood sugar highs and lows with a prescription in one hand and rice grains and pasta in the other. And that message has impacted the types of food that your doctor and advanced practice clinicians recommend for you. But if you ask the American Diabetes Society, we believe diabetes is not a lifelong sentence. It's a metabolic condition that can be improved and, yes, dare I say it, often reversed. And I know reverse is a strong term for many of you. I hear you. That's why I'm okay with the term remission as well. Remember, either way, no matter what you do to improve your health, you must maintain it if you are to keep it reversed or in remission. And that's where the American Diabetes Society comes in. The American Diabetes Society was born from one simple but revolutionary idea: use food as medicine. We're a new, bold organization focused on education, advocacy, prevention, and sustainable change. Not band-aids, not dogma, just results. Now let's talk about what makes us different. Our approach is very simple. We promote low-carb, nutrient-dense eating. We embrace healthy fats. We don't fear them. We help people get off medication, not depend on more medication. And while others tiptoe around the word reversal, we put it front and center because we've seen it happen over and over again. Now let me introduce you to the powerhouse team making this all possible. Dr. Ken Berry, the myth-busting, truth-telling family doc who's helped millions discover the proper human diet through his viral YouTube channel. If there's a dietary lie out there, Ken's probably already debunked it, with flair, of course. Dr. Ben Bikman, a brilliant research scientist whose work on insulin and metabolic health has changed how we think about fat storage and chronic disease. If you've heard it's not about calories, it's about insulin, thank Dr. Bikman. Dr. Mariana Glant, a Harvard-trained endocrinologist turning heads by using ketogenic diets to reverse diabetes in her clinic. She's combining cutting-edge science with compassionate care. Michelle Hearn, a former hospital dietitian turned truth-teller. Her book, The Dietitian's Dilemma, exposes the cracks in the system and shows what real nutrition looks like. Dr. Eric Westman, a legend in the low-carb community, his research at Duke has proven that keto can do more than just help you lose weight. It can get people off insulin, reverse diabetes, and change lives. And then there's me. As an obesity medicine specialist, author, and podcast host, my mission has always been clear. Fix your diet, fix your diabetes. A message I shared in my book about diabetes. From leading food as medicine programs in Chicago to helping patients one-on-one. I've seen firsthand what's possible when we stop treating symptoms and start healing root causes. Here's our leadership team. Shannon Davis, a master of metabolic healing. She's helped thousands break free from carb addiction and insulin resistance. Her virtual practice is changing lives one low-carb plate at a time. Shayna Husson, fasting expert, podcast host, and the author of Fast to Heal. She's the go-to voice for people looking to reverse insulin resistance through smart, simple strategies. Temple Stewart, known online as the ketogenic nutritionist, Temple is on a mission to bring real nutrition to real people without the fluff or fear. And then we have Jack Nichols, our legal and business brain. Jack ensures our mission is protected so we can keep helping people without interference. So that's our team. Now let me define a little bit more about what makes us different. We're not just talking the talk, we're giving you practical tools to walk the walk. Meal plans tailored for real life, including budget-friendly family-friendly, and yes, even vegetarian low-carb options. Shopping guides that teach you how to spot hidden sugars and choose better. Live webinars and workshops with top experts, including members of our board and leadership team. Evidence-based guides and handouts for both patients and professionals. And yes, even global outreach to communities often left behind. It's all about empowerment, putting the power back in your hands. So if you believe in our mission, if you've been waiting for someone to challenge the status quo with integrity and science, then we need your support. Visit AmericanDiabetesSociety.org to learn more. And donate, because every dollar goes toward life-changing programs, not overhead. And do me a favor and share our content. Spread the word. Be part of the revolution. And as we're wrapping up, I want to be respectful here. The American Diabetes Association has done good work in raising awareness, but the truth is their guidelines don't reflect the latest science on carbohydrate reduction, and they rarely, if ever, talk about reversal. That's not judgment, it's just reality. At the American Diabetes Society, we say, why manage diabetes when you can fight to reverse it? And we're doing just that, with food, with facts, and with fierce compassion. So if you're tired of being told diabetes is a life sentence, if you're tired of eating quote-unquote healthy and still watching your blood sugars rise, if you're ready to reclaim your health with real food and real truth, you're not alone. Join us, follow us, support us, and together we can create a future where type 2 diabetes is not managed, but defeated. And if this video resonated with you, hit that like button, subscribe for more science-based content, follow our board members and leadership, but most importantly, tell Big Food they're not the boss of your blood sugars anymore, because the revolution has officially begun. I'm Dr. Hampton, and I'll see you in my next video.